Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse though, he can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavard plays it forward. Muller. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Benzema. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pavard. Sane looks to get on the end of this. And it's Davis. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Oh, good interception. And here's Griezmann. It's Mbappe! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match.
Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raphael Varane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Lewandowski. He's got through. And Sonny! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Varane. Quick cut, shoots! Gnabry.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lewandowski. Chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Tolisso. And the counter is on. And the first half is done. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the ones who've tried. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and run. Hits one! Now it's Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Mbappe has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Griezmann.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez. Plays it over to the other flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Lloris. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pavard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tolisso. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. Griezmann. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes the substitution. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Hernandez. Alaba.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gets on, going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as
Griezmann with a shot! And he should have made it 4. Alaba. Muller. Kimmich. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. And it's Sané. Alaba. Plays it out to the flank. Now he's wondering who wants it. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game.
Tries a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pogba drives it forward, battles to win it back.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Van Dijk out-muscles him. That's surely a foul, free kick. Thiago is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his way.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's gone for a throw-in. Has he found his man? What a throw in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. He gets past his man. A chance to play it in with a header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Liverpool are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. Oh, good interception. Salah. Mane. Rabiot. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Gomez with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. A forward pass. Now a chance to break. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Throw in. It's a loose ball. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Benzema already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. Griezmann. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
Massively! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Gomez does well there, alert.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's picked him out. He's not going to get that. We hit half-time. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Timely intervention.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann. It's got through to him. Oh, it's Benzema. And that has put paid to that. Gomez with a good steal, well played. And it's Firmino. Going through. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Has a hit! Griezmann. Chance to break. Benzema. He's through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Griezmann. He's come loose. So we've reached the hour mark. Rabiot, Benzema, he's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah.
Chance! In he goes again! It's come back out! It is delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mondonda reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little...
Has a pop! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Griezmann. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Griezmann is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pogba! What a sensational save from Ederson! João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Mahrez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this
has a goal! De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. And it's Fernandinho. Kante battles to win it back.
De Bruyne
really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to Pogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rabiot. Mbappe hoists it high.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out towards the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Aguero. Now it's Fernandinho. Aguero. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Rabiot hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Striding. Mbappe! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Mbappe! That's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandinho. Fernandinho drives it forward, and it's Aguero. Sterling.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Goes for goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he finish? Fernandinho cut out in the nick of time. Out for a throw. That's a brilliant interception. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aguero. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coleman. Chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. He's got through. And the finish! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward. Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, sweet feet. Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Coman goes through the middle.
France have a simple task to find something.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Laporte. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Rodri. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now Shoot has a hit! In it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker. Real chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he has been fouled there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Mustafi plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a fabulous shapes to shoot! No mistake! 2-1, too easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Dzeko! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And it's Mahrez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Milan get it back again. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dzeko. Oh, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. Mahrez. Has a pop! They've done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Dzeko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hakimi goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Canales. Mahrez. Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Muller. Canales. Canales is flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Milan have it back and they can go again. And here's Dzeko. Plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. Kovacic. Alex Telles. Neymar. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Milan can't seem to retain possession. He's got options out wide. Alex Telles. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mahrez. And it's Muller. Pellegrini has given away a free kick. And here's Muller. Canales. Muller. And the shot! Kovacic. Neymar. Pellegrini. Gabriel cuts it out. He's got away. Chance! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
Mahrez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Canales. Canales Decides to play it back. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Pellegrini. Now can he finish? And the shot! Goal!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
This has gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's gone for the shots! It's anyone's ball!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Has a goal! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
It's a throw. And here's Embolo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller. And he's straight offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of the shoots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Caught offside that time. And it's Canales. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Canales. And here's Dzeko. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. And it's Dzeko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! They scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a promising ball. Chance! And he's cut it out. Fabianski catches it safely. Mahrez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mustafi. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? It's one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Look at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Canales goes up and over. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Ndidi. Dzeko. Canales. Dzeko! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Müller finds himself offside. Gaia. And it's Mahrez. He's looked long this time. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Manolas has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Just too high.
Neymar cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Andre Almeida. Kovacic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. And the counter is on. The first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Gabriel. Well, they could break here. And it's Dzeko. Canales. Oh, sweet feet. Jose Gaia is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Müller. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ndidi. And here's Canales. Has a hit! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, he's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Big chance! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Canales. And the shot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. Calm composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar! Hits it! Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Muller. And here's Embolo. There's the shot! Looking to break out here. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Embolo. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
And the finish! Terrific save. Gets up to head it! Muller. Iago Aspas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Battles to win it back. Shooting chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it, and now what? Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kovacic. Hoists it forward. Iago Aspas spreads it towards the left. Kovacic plays it out to the wing. Jose Gaya. Massive leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Gabriel. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that intercept. It's a Embolo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Canales. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Oh, he's in! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's gone for a throw-in. Muller. Dzeko. Fabian Ruiz. Has a hit! They score! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Strong punch. Dzeko with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Kovacic. He's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Feghouli. And through to the goalkeeper. Ndidi. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hakimi. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedro. Milan have it back and they can go again. And here's Muller. It's come loose. Pedro goes looking. Kovacic plays it forward. Dzeko. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar. And it's Dzeko. Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's on his way, and the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dzeko. Torreira cuts it out. Gaia. Pedro. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Dzeko. Muller, he gets past his man. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. And it's Muller. Kovacic takes a look up. And Didi out-muscles him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through. Big chance!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Didi. It has got through to him. Feghouli. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Didi. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mahrez tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Surely! Jose Gaia tries to get it forward quickly. Embolo. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Could move up a gear here. Mahrez drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Dzeko. Mahrez. A real chance to break. And here's Pedro. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel. Ndidi. Dzeko. Played back in. He's there to receive it. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Could be a chance here. It's Dzeko! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Deftly done. Ndidi. Ndidi drives it forward. And here's Embolo. Going through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Dzeko. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save. Oh, good Dzeko! He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets wrestled off the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's the chance to counter. Embolo. Big chance! Hits one! Mahrez. And that's that. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Muller. Cuts it out. Pellegrini tries lifting it over. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Canales. Checo. And here's Checo! Torreira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Checo. It's Checo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Torreira. Belts one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Muller. Oh, good interception. Torreira. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Goes down, but nothing given. Canales. Pellegrini. And it's Checo. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Another chance from a corner. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Muller. That's a good ball to shooting chance! Tries to locate someone up front. Manchester get it back again. And it's played forward. Pellegrini. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Checo. Ndidi. Muller. Pellegrini. Torreira. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Canales. Checo! And now they can launch a counter. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Milan have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 40...
Hakimi has given away a free kick. Ndidi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pellegrini has got himself a free kick. Hakimi. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Feghouli. Pellegrini keeps a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's Muller! It's in! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pellegrini gets on the end of it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Hits one! Back of the net! To pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. mission accomplished.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Embolo. Nicely measured pass. Hakimi goes looking. Pellegrini is fouled. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ndidi. Pellegrini. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Checo. Ndidi. And here's Embolo. That is terrific skill. He's left his man. Muller. Oh, nice touch. Checo! That's surely a foul, free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Muller! Oh, off the bar! Mustafi tries a pass forward. Iago Aspas. Good ball. That's found its target. Great challenge, time to perfection. Aspas. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Checo. And he's on his way! Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.